Now, this is about as good as it gets when you're looking at a diesel Range Rover Sport. This is the D350, first of all, which is the 350 brake horsepower 3-litre diesel, but it's the first edition, so that's like the autobiography, but slightly better. And you couldn't get them because they stopped making the first edition after a little while. In Santorini black, but for me, it's the mileage. 16,000 miles. That is all this car has got on it. It's a right engine, full of specifications. You can't physically fit any more to it. It's top of the range, plus a bit more. On a 2022 72 registration with full Land Rover service history. Very well kept. Now, this video is going to be a little bit longer than normal because I'm going to try and give you a full detailed overview of the car and not just feature dump, give you some benefits behind it and just tell you what I like about the car and how it stands out. So first of all, with Range Rovers, what I find is just to look at the car from any angle, it looks really, really good. It's easy on the eye, it's got a lovely sporty element to it, but it's also practical, and I've said this about 1,000,000 times. Anybody can drive this car and own it. And what I mean by that is single, married, businessman, it fits any category. Beautiful. The Santorini black is a metallic black, but then when you combine that with the light cloud interior, you get that luxurious, more premium finish, and that for me works extremely well. From the front, you've got the quad headlight system. You've got LED adaptive headlights as well. What that means is when you're driving at night, the high beams are on. When a car comes towards you, one side will switch off. As it passes, it'll go back on again. Lovely. You've then got the LED DRLs. DRLs, which is the daytime running lights, they're not just there for aesthetic reasons because it looks quite cool, although that's one of the reasons why we all buy these cars. It also is a safety feature, so oncoming traffic can see you through the day because they stand out like a sore thumb. Now, this one has also got the black styling package. The black styling package doesn't do anything other than aesthetically it looks great. That's the badging, the grills, the inserts, and that's from the factory. And that continues on the bonnet and the side vents. 360 camera system. Do we need 360 camera system? Absolutely not. Is it nice? Of course it is, especially on a lovely, expensive car. It's big, and you can't always look over the bonnet, so that's a safety thing, and it'll stop you from scuffing your bumpers as well. Front rear parking sensors, another extra aid just to help you. Everything is colour-coded, and then right down below, built in, you have got the LED front fog lights, nice slimline ones. Headlight washers, they work by, when you squirt the windscreen washers, they come out, squirt, clean the headlight in effect, and go away again. Air suspension is standard on all Range Rover products like this, so that's no problem. Currently, it's on access height, so when you're looking at it from that angle, you might think it's nice and low, because it is. It makes it easy to get in and out of. None of the Range Rovers as standard come with the electric deployable side steps, but this car has got that and it costs £3,000. That's a lovely feature to have. Nice new slimline side steps. When you lock it, they go away. When you unlock it, they pop out ready to stand on to get into the car. 23-inch wheels. We've mentioned this so many times over the years now. They're the first time that the Range Rovers put the 23-inch wheels on the cars from the factory, and they're the best set of wheels you can get. 5-spoke, double-spoke, high-gloss black with the black Brembo brake calipers just behind, in beautiful condition. You've then got soft closed doors. You can't get soft closed doors on a normal SE unless you pay for it as an extra. This one has it as standard. Comfort access. So if the keys are in your pocket or your bag, you don't need to find them. As you walk up to the car, it'll unlock, and as you walk away, you press that one button on the door handle, it'll go away, and the wing mirrors fold in. And like I said, as you walk up to it, you press it again, it'll open up, the steps come out, ready for use. You've got rear wheel steering as well, so the back wheels turn ever so slightly, and that makes a huge difference when you're driving this car, especially at low speed. Sun protection glass, tilt and sliding panoramic roof, soft closed doors, so when they click, they shut. Beautiful feature, especially for kids, because when they get out, they're not strong enough to slam the doors, they'll just click it and they'll walk away, but it shuts itself. You don't need to get back out again, walk around and shut it, it's done. As for the interior, well, where do you start? Well, let's start here first. What does the first edition give you that's over and above an autobiography? Instantly, this. This is the forged carbon fibre interior inlays. It looks fantastic. It's such a good finish. You've then got the electric memory seats. Lovely dark chrome bezel. That light cloud and ebony, so that's, ebony is the black, the light cloud is this here. You've then got the leather on the top dash. Because of the first edition, like the autobiography, you have the full Alcantara roof lining. Lovely, lovely little touch is that there. If you want to zoom in and see it, it's got first edition imprinted on this forged carbon fibre. When you pull that back, there's twin cup holders. You've then got the touchscreen media system. This car's got heated seats, ventilated seats, and massaging seats. What a way to travel. But look at the condition of the car, 16,000 miles. It's beautiful. That's the door cards, that's the seats, the top dash, everything. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging pad here, beautiful floating effect. You've got front and rear heated windscreen, clear sight rear view mirror. That means when you click that, the camera on the top of the aerial kicks in. You've got your double blinds with a lighting system, paddle shift, adaptive cruise control. The adaptive cruise control is a fantastic feature. So when you set the cruise control, the car in front, when that slows down from 70 to 30 because of traffic, so will this. As that car then picks back up to 70, this will then continue that journey with the car in front. The heated steering wheel, lane assist with semi-autonomous driving. The car literally steers itself. Every few seconds you must make sure you're still there and touch the steering wheel. I don't advise that you should let go of your hands at all. You should be always in control of your car. But it's a nice little touch. Certainly if it's going to veer away, it keeps you in line. Heads-up display, another feature, not because it's fancy and it looks good, it's also a safety feature. If every car had heads-up display, when you're driving and you're looking through the windscreen and it's projecting the speed or the navigation, radio details, that's so much better than having to look over to go, where am I going? Or looking over to see who's calling me, for example. It's just all there. Amazing. Under the centre armrest, you have more cubbyhole space. This dark chrome bezel continues throughout the full car, and you get the first edition illuminated entry kick plates. Okay, in the back, you've got this beautiful forged carbon again, ebony and light cloud, third zone climate control, and the rear seats do recline. Now, I personally think the big Range Rover is a very good spacious car, but this has more than enough space for all your friends and family and anybody else that might be joining you on this journey. Remember, this car also comes with the upgraded 3D surround Meridian sound system, and that makes a difference on the quality and what you're getting. Fixed mud flaps, automatic tailgate, which can be opened through the key system or you press the button. There's the registration number, just in case you want to get insurance quotes. I am showing more and more registration numbers recently for the simple reason insurance 9 months ago was very, very expensive a year ago, but they've since then updated the security module on these and insurance is better now. So NX72OXD, if you do want to get a quote, and soon find out for yourself. So people ask me all the time, what's my insurance going to be like? A lot of it will depend on where you live, how many points you have, previous convictions, in that area code, if cars get stolen, etc. There's so many different elements that play a part when you get an insurance quote, but there's lots of different sort of channels out there for you to get the best one. Then they ask about alarm, immobiliser, tracker. Well, this car has all three of them. Factory alarm, immobiliser and the tracker. Press the button, that goes down, seats go down. Beautiful, beautiful example. Bodywork, 16,000 miles on, you wouldn't expect anything different. It's exactly as you'd expect it to be. Beautiful condition, inside and out, hasn't been smoked in, etc. The only thing I say to all my clients or people that watch our videos is if the car's traveled 16,000 miles or 24 or whatever it might be, naturally expect a level of stone chips. But don't ask me to go around and take pictures of the stone chips, that's just silly. The car's done 16,000 miles, it's been loved and looked after very, very well, but if there's a handful of stone chips on the front there, it's a given. I prefer to buy a car in its true form rather than one that's been painted because it's got a few stone chips. As I get inside, you press the button to start it and instantly you hear that beautiful, it's quite a soothing sound, the engine. It's got vroom vroom, but it doesn't sound like the diesel cars used to 15 years ago. It doesn't sound like a tractor. You've got all the adjustments for the steering column, up and down, in and out, paddle shift. The light cloud and ebony over here again. Full digital dashboard, 360 camera system in high definition with 3D camera system as well. It's just got it all. I could talk for another 2 hours about this car in finer detail, but I'm sure you're bored already. If you like what you see and you want a first edition, you want massive spec, you want something special, and you don't want to spend £125,000, beautiful. I don't get first editions anymore. Very rare, because there isn't that many available. Every so often I'll get one with very low miles on. Perfect example, great. Some of them got 60, 70,000 miles. It's not my cup of tea, unfortunately, but this is a brilliant car. My name and number's on the screen. Give me a call, drop me a text or a WhatsApp. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.